New Zealand off the mark immediately as Guptill just works that around the corner. Again, that's in the air, but it's gone straight over Kampfer's head this time. That certainly was middled down the track. There's nobody down there. That shouldn't run all the way to the boundary for 4. So next expensive start from Craig Young. Throw a ball, and that's pumped over Tector's head, and that's going to run all the way to the boundary for 4. So the attempt to throw a ball didn't quite work. It's in the air, and that's a well way to greet your new man. Nicely taken in the crowd. You can't bowl there. That's a gimme. First one you could say is a loosener. There is a fielder out there, but I don't think he's going to reach that. No chance. 6-4-4. Not a good start for Barry McCarthy. They're piling on the runs early here, New Zealand. Oh, it's in the air. It should be out. Nicely taken.
Lofted nicely, majestically. It's 4. Himself on strike. That's more traditional, and that's getting the full result. Classy shot from Cleaver. Wow, Guppy, his innings is over. After not getting much strike, he is now done and dusted.
Oh, you can't bowl like that. Isabel Joyce said it, and that got the treatment to end the 11th over. They're 82 for 2. That's a good shot. Waited for that, scooped it over Craig Young's head all the way to the boundary for 6, and it seemed absolutely effortless. It bounced a bit, but it's gone to the boundary for 4. Despairing dive of Craig Young. This is an expensive over for Barry McCarthy. I did say that he can go for runs. He is a wicket taker, but this has been expensive. Oh, that's gone. That's gone a long way. That said, hit me. Whips it in. That's wide. Oh, and that's gone up and over Craig Young, all the way to the boundary for 4. And it pays dividends. Middle stump out of the ground. Craig Young gets his man.
Slower and nearly works, but Cleaver strong enough to get that over the top for 4. It's 4 of them. Mitchell's worked it finer than the fielder. Realised there was pace off the ball, and just a bit of finesse has done him some good. And Cleaver, is it enough? It is enough. That'll be a half century and brought up in style.
Nice innings from Dane Cleaver. Maiden T20 50 and just his second match for the Black Caps. Appreciation from his teammates.
Cleaver, he's looking at home, and that's a home run.
Another good over.
Sliced over 3rd, and it'll roll away for 4 more. Another pull shot and another boundary. Pure power from Mitchell. There's got to be always room for a Yorker. No better ball if it's executed well, and this has not been executed well. It's gone through the fielder there, and it's 4 more. Oh, it's beaten him for pace. It's a great bouncer. Mitchell couldn't manage it, and he's gone. Slower again, and sliced for 4.
Like that.
Well bowled, full and straight. It's a great finish from Ireland. They've restricted New Zealand. As you can see there once again, Cleaver featuring, but it was Finn Allen That absolutely set them up early. 35 from 20. He was going at everything.
Bowling was pretty good. Josh Little, I think, again, the outstanding performer. 2 for 31 from 4 overs.
It's getting a bit gloomy out there. Certainly not as bright as...
Pace are going to be crucial.
Wow, he hasn't got that one quite right. And he's got the full assortment. Huge 6 from Sterling. Sliced, and sliced enough. It's gone through extra cover. And it's 4 runs. Wow, he's still concentrating with the new bat in hand. 4 more. Oh, aerial. But he split the gap, and it rolls along the carpet for 4.
Good from Sterling.
A big slash, but he hasn't got enough of it. The huge breakthrough of Sterling. Ah, he's castled him. He's gone straight through.
And I like this matchup. Here's Phillips. He's quick. Direct hit. He's super quick. Well, he got away with it in the first ball we faced, did Harry Tector, but let's have a look upstairs. He might be struggling here.
Director, we have an umpire review for a run out. Can we have your best side angle, please?
He's pushed the boundaries already in this innings, and now it's his life on the line.
Rolling, yeah, bat's well short, and the bails are off. I've made my decision for the lights.
Red's good for New Zealand, not so good for Ireland because they've lost Harry Tector, who's run himself out.
Oh, that's a nice shot. Camphor flips it over his head, runs all the way to the boundary. Early on, making 21. That's flipped away. Nicely done too. There's a fielder down there, but he won't get anywhere near that. That's going to 1 bounce 4. Edged. And gone. Side screens. That should be out. And he's given him. That's ball of the over. Edged, and Docker goes as well, and Ireland just collapsing here. Batted first. Where's that gone? Oh, it's gone behind. I thought it was going to go down the track. Again, steps away, that's in the air, and out. And the collapse continues. Camphor has said, look busy out there. And in the end, it's Neesham again clutching it from the skies, and the 7th wicket falls with a score of 54. Wickets to fall. Santner to continue from the city end. And Markadere hammers that away to the offside for 4 runs. That'll make him feel an awful lot better. That's got to go all the way. Unorthodox, but effective. Edged. And Ferguson can't cut that off, can he? No, he can't. And that's 2 consecutive boundaries for Adair, and he's enjoying himself out there. Huge in the air. Bracewell's gone chasing after it, but he won't cut it off because it's gone down towards the media tent. And Adair is taking them downtown. Only got 3 wickets in hand. That's McCarthy, and he's just cleared the fielder. Wasn't the greatest and most convincing of shots from Barry McCarthy, but I have mentioned he's made a century in a recent interprovincial game, and that's there. Steps across his stumps. Oh, that's gone for 4. That's a misfield. Mix up between Phillips and fielder down there, and Neesham's not too happy with that. That ends the 13th over. Ireland on to 86 for 7. Flashed away, and that's gone for 4. Guptill can't cut that off. And Barry McCarthy joins the party. Down the track, this should be out. Yeah, I'm afraid. Straight down the throat to the fielder. Holding his first T20 international, gets his first wicket, and this could be a repeat. That's like doing things on replay. And he's on a hat-trick, having not bowled in T20 cricket before. Suddenly, that's man named Josh Little, and that's a hat-trick. Craig Young chased down 180, well, sorry figure, 91 from 13.5 overs. There, a little cameo towards the end. Sterling started the...
There's New Zealand's day with the ball, 3 each for Sodhi and Bracewell, 2 for Duffy and 1 for Ferguson. Ireland all out for 91 in the 14th over.
179 for 4. Well, the feeling up here was that Ireland made a bad decision by putting New Zealand into bat, and so it's proved. 179 for 4. Cleaver